been asked about America and the wars that we're involved in, and first thing I'd like to say is that the Iraq war seemed like a fabricated war. It was unnecessary. There were no weapons of mass destruction. There was bad intelligence, but it seemed to benefit a few people, that really supported their economy at the cost of America. And it made a few people rich, and it made all the rest of us poor. It was a poor target. It really didn't have anything to do with what went on when we had 9/11, and now we are facing the real enemy as we're getting out of Iraq with how much it cost us economically and how it really hurt our economy. Now we're going into that phase where we're dealing with what needs to be dealt with. When you have an enemy that's playing a win-lose game, you have to come at them and at least have enough power and force to stop them. And if they won't be stopped, then to defeat them and to move on. This is coming from a dependent level of consciousness, which is actually a fairly low level of consciousness. It's playing win-lose. And basically, if you have somebody who's playing at that level, you have to be powerful enough to stop it. Just like a criminal coming at you. You wouldn't want to go into the lose position. You have to bring enough force and enough power to make yourself safe and make your family safe. But again, it seems like that there is all other reasons for this. Some of the energy of this is coming out of the collective unconscious, as all wars do. So we're actually trying to heal the past, but we're continuing the problems of the past in the present. It seems to me that we need to get in there, finish the war, get out as quick as possible, to support whatever it needs to do to finish it, to empower the people from Afghanistan to really protect themselves, to work with really establishing a partnership with Pakistan, and we have to heal all the people and help raise up the people who are disenfranchised, because that's what makes terrorists. They don't see much hope, so they take this religious bent. Okay, what I'm going to do is I'll be a martyr, because that's what people do if they have no hope and they think, well, for this belief, I'll end up in heaven, so I'll go for it. So what you want to do is help raise people's consciousness, which happens with education. It happens with programs that teach people how to do the things that will raise them up economically and raise them in consciousness, to value their differences, to value their religions and their way of life, and to help learn what we can learn from them while sharing what we can give to them. So we need to raise our consciousness and move beyond this war, because it really is stopping us. Wherever there's war, the ego gets really strong, and the ego doesn't want to go forward. And it's really change that's going to need to move us all forward as a country and as a world. So there are ways to go in to help heal the collective unconscious, but you need people at a higher level of consciousness to do that. You need people who can see beyond the obvious solutions, which is just fight back. Right now, we need miracles. Right now, we need prayer. Right now, we need brotherhood. And we need to spread that through the whole Middle East, and not just in this country that we're working in and we're having this problem. Otherwise, it can become this huge drain. Brotherhood is the answer, friendship is the answer, and helping empower everyone around the world so that we're all equals. So that we're not the superior one, because when you're the superior one, everyone is trying to attack you. But when you're all equal, everybody gets rich together, everybody gets happy together, and there's just this celebration of humanity. Thank you.